It's nice to have you join me. We're talking over old times. We're continuing our conversation tracing a historical outline of the Olympia Brewing Company and the Schmidt family, a major part of the history and culture of this special community we know as Tumwater. When Prohibition was repealed in 1933, the Schmidt family was ready to make a new start with the brewery that was so successful before. As Peter Schmidt examined the former facility below the falls, he decided that a remodel of that plant was just not feasible for a modern operation. He wanted to remain near the pure artesian water, so he purchased property upstream near the upper falls of the Deschutes. He went door to door in the Olympia and Tumwater area to sell shares of stock in the new Olympia Brewing Company. This met with a lot of enthusiasm, particularly among the very loyal former employees and others who remembered what a good employer the Schmidt family had been and how well the product was received in the marketplace. Our curator of the Foundation archives, Karen Johnson, has more.
Peter G. Schmidt and his brothers got right to work on the new Olympia Brewery. Peter hired renowned local architect Joseph Wolub to work with him on the design of the modern facility. Peter knew what he wanted in the latest technology for the operation. As a gifted amateur technician, he did the design work and the drawings for the piping, pumps, motors, refrigeration for the cellars, and so on. Wolub then made those drawings into working blueprints and plans and designed the buildings. The new brewery was once again very successful, and the growth of the business and the facility was strong and steady. It had a huge impact on our communities. In 1950, the Schmidt family formed and funded a nonprofit organization called the Olympia Tumwater Foundation. The group's first project was the donation and construction of the Tivoli Fountain on the grounds of the state capitol in Olympia. Other philanthropic work continued over the decades. And even though the brewery shut its doors in 2003, the foundation continues to operate today, and our Heritage Builders program is a part of it.